Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Hampton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Going up top on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
It really doesn't matter how big a boy you are. You can be huge out there at wide receiver like that guy is. If you don't set your feet first, you're not going to be accurate with the throw. You can't make sure you give that wide.
And that ball is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Really? You're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by the...
Oh, look out, there he goes! The 40, the 20, he's at the 10, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tar Heels! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Zilla.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blocker.
I need to be.
Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that
sober as hell.
You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to...
Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Man, nah, shit. Waiting for my damn body to heal up so I can go back to work. Just being in the house shit ain't for me.
Just never had a chance to shake loose.
That shit weak as hell.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. And they do a really good job. Not as easy.
Can't go nowhere without having that driver. I can't do shit.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard.
I had surgery on Tuesday. They said I can't drive. I gotta stay in the house. I can't do shit.
Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to the coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time,
the only thing I do is play the game all day.
Defense made them pay.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dropping back, it's McCall. Gonna take a shot. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
This should be the last play of the quarter. On the option. He'll toss it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. They want to throw it. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Touch pass on the run. Boom. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Snagged in the middle. It's Concepcion. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust it.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UNC. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right.
I doubt it. I'm going to get the Call of Duty before I get 2K. I won't be playing 2K right now.
This from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get this shit. I might not.
27-yard line.
They need to come out with college basketball. That's what they need to do.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They move the tight end all over. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Moving away from pressure. He'll let one go down the right side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
That's the last place I saw. They go over there, that's not. Oh, so she got going on. This shit is done. Fuck this shit. Like the ball. What the fuck?
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Timeout, North Carolina.
Man, I tried to play Coop for some bread. He running from me. Him and Kiki.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
I done sent the boys deep. Huh?
He's looking to throw it.
Shit, niggas be talking like they like that Madden, so shoot, NCAA came out, shit, put that bread up.
Not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Tar Heels in the hurry.
Niggas used to talk like they would like that Madden. Shit, pop up on NCAA, niggas don't want no smoke.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. He's got his man. Stopped after making the catch. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man, it's Hampton. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Tar Heels will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A strike downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the...
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Trying to beat the D deep. Wide open. He makes the catch. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He rifles one deep down the right side.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
They're bringing heat. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll go to the ground. Open space at the 25. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
It's caught. The two-pointer is good, and now we have a one-possession game. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He uncorks one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with his wide receiver as the pass falls in.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He fires one deep over the middle. Snatches it on the right. All kinds of running room. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing. Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for
Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. NC State going up-tempo.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. keep it on the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Back to throw, it's McCall. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, North Carolina State! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Offense set on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass on second down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wolfpack. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. At the 35, he's got room. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line.
I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he goes to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Harold. Right down the middle. He's got it.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
from the gun. Feeling some heat. Touchdown, UNC! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot. Now, you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Water. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Go over there lagging.
The defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, North Carolina! A great catch and run for 6. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points. That
last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. To the air, it's McCall.
Okay,
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Rodgers. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Waters. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Waters. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Looking left. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Touchdown, Wolfpack! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Looking for the 2-point trial. Dropping back, it's Harrell. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Wide receiver shows motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's looking on the right side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, UNC! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense.
Them boys playing like they supposed to be in the SEC.
And the stats just continue to pile up.
I said them boys playing like they supposed to be in the SEC.
From the gun. Scrambling away. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I can see why the boys don't want to play me from the bridge.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball is picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's going to go down as time has run out.
Good game, fool. I'm about to go to the store real quick. I'll be back.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said,
Hit this store real quick. Get me something to drink.
I changed the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.